Happy birthday, my Sagittarius babies. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your December love reading. If you are new, welcome, and don't forget to like and subscribe as I am really trying to evolve my channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. And yes, happy birthday, bitches. Let's see what messages that Spirit has for us for December. Guys, we are ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of luck, abundance, and good fortune. The energy still feels a little weird, but this is definitely the season to like go full force, no holds bar, be extra, like travel, go off the beaten path, expansive energy is really coming forward. And like it's really coming forward at us from all directions. And this is like the mental, I'm not going to say break because a break is not even in our vocabulary and we are certainly not a break. But a shift. This is the shifts that we need. Coming off of eclipse season as we are transitioning into like this crazy ass holiday vibe. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, I know you know. With the holidays, I feel like December is done already and December hasn't even started. So that is Spirit telling us to just take a break. There it is. See, a break was meant to come forward. But in this aspect, take a break, tune into yourself, and just enjoy every moment. Not that we are really taking a break, because again, that's not what we do, but it's more about being mindful and being present in what we are doing, since, like I just mentioned, December hasn't even, like it's not even December 1st, and I already feel like December, has gone already. Mindful and present. Okay, so let's see what messages that Spirit have for love for the month of December. Of course, energy is fluid, so whenever these messages find you are exactly when you are intended to receive them. Okay, so we start off with the Ace of Raphael. This Ace of Raphael is really just speaking to a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting love. Archangel Raphael is the angel of emotions. I like to say he's like the water sign angel. He's the water sign whisperer. He's really like the angel that governs like all that is felt with the heart and the ruler of the emotions. And for us, what this means is, you know, it's almost like we've conditioned ourselves thus far to just like feel a lack of, right? Like a lack of like deep, committed, romantic relationships. We are super good at like just giving, and of course we love to receive, but like giving and just like going through the motions, and then it's like, okay, when something doesn't feel right, it's like, oh God, I can't do this anymore. Next. And then it's like not really achieving like such emotional depth, like on the regular. We're really not that good at doing that, my fellow Saggies. And the message here is that this energy is shifting. And the reason that what is the reason that we don't allow ourselves to really be so committed and to really be so deep? Yes, we do feel deeply, but there's still like this inadvertent barrier there. When we do feel really deeply, it's like far and few in between. And Spirit's really saying like, this is possible for you. This is happening. This is the shift. For some of you, like you maybe met this person who just really, like, you're just so vulnerable with, and you know, this person like really makes you feel safe. This person really allows you to be yourself, and like this person lights you up and respects you, loves that you're spontaneous, like loves the adventurous side of you, the authentic side of you, the blunt truth telling side of you. And that makes you want to dive deeper with this person. And if this person has not shown up in the physical, this is the shift that's happening now. I always say this, energy, an energetic shift happens first, and then things come into fruition in the physical. So if this hasn't happened for you yet, Sagittarius, then this is something that's happening within your energy so that you can access this, because it's starting to feel a little fucking lonely. Like it gets a little shallow. I mean, like we can only do so much shopping and so much whatever it is that you do, shopping and traveling and hanging out with friends and planning vacations and like being the best at everything. JK, but no, not really. It's like you're just searching for a deeper meaning and a deeper connection in terms of love. And this is possible for you. And this transition is happening now. Allow it. Okay. These feelings that you're feeling, acknowledge them. They're surfacing for a reason. This Five of Michael energy. This Five of Michael is really, again, releasing what no longer serves you. For some of you, I feel like you've been good up until this point with a side piece, or you've been good up until this point, again, not really like being super connected to somebody. Again, not that you've never been really emotionally connected or vested, but this just like isn't your jam. But like you're kind of wondering now, like, is this gonna like be my forever? Where, you know? And again, like you're just outgrowing stale and outdated behavior patterns, and the universe is checking you in a kind way. Of course, it's uncomfortable. Growth is always uncomfortable because it would not happen unless we were uncomfortable. Like, what's the motivation? But what's really happening here is, yeah, like, again, maybe you were always like good with just having a side piece. Now it's like you don't even want to deal with that. And you're like, what's the point of having a side piece? Like, I don't even care anymore. Like, it's not fun. When things lose their value to you, when things lose their excitement, right? We're very good at the risk taking, the excitement, the fun. When something stops being fun or stops being exciting for you, the universe is like, hey, guess what? It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to grow. And this is what's happening. Allow that paradigm to shift. Your nervous system is resetting itself. For some of you, you may be getting divorced. For some of you, you may be transitioning to a different career or transitioning to a different role. And again, like there is a deep transition, like a search for meaning here. Like you want more, you want different. Like when we want something, like it's no secret, like we can't silence it. When we want something, it is not to be silenced. It is a force to be reckoned with. It is fire, explosive fire. And guess what? We want it yesterday. Again, that is also part of the growth curve that is being served to you on a silver platter right now, Sagittarius. Again, this Knight of Raphael. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. You guys are really in your feelings this month. You guys are, again, like, This shit is deep. There's something else that you are really like tuning into. And you know what? I'm here for it. Again, like it's not our home base. It's not our comfort zone, but it just can't be silenced. Somebody is coming for you that is really romantic, that is really going to sweep you off your feet. This person may be a fire sign. This person is going to like write you like a really nice letter or send you a really heartfelt message. This person is genuine. This person, like you might initially think this person is corny, like, but that's okay. You know, we're romantic, but we're not. And we know we're all on the same page here at Saggies. And if you are a Sagittarius rising or moon, you also get it because it's part of you. It's part of your trifecta. You know, and at first it's like, oh God, like this is cheesy. But again, this is what's coming forward. This is something that you don't usually go for, but your energy is shifting and you are being encouraged to acknowledge it because it is actually going to lead you to what you truly desire. If that is a committed relationship, if that is a marriage, if that is something long-term, this is where it's at. Somebody that truly values you, somebody that is sweeping you off your feet, somebody that is like really romantically entangled or attached to you in a healthy way. We don't like to be attached to anyone or anything. Like, let's not get it twisted. But this is in a healthy condition, on healthy terms, right? You want someone that is going to show up for you day in and day out. Somebody that's going to, I don't know, be a step parent. Somebody that's going to, or that wants to have children with you, or that wants you to be a step parent to their children, or you, vice versa, want them to do that. And this is the root of that. When people just show up for you, when you're building a relationship, like you need that commitment, you need that emotion. Like it has to be emotionally driven in a healthy capacity. And that's something that we are really fucking good at blocking and just not accessing because it's not comfortable to us. Again, this is necessary to a committed, healthy relationship. And this is happening for you within the next few weeks. This is different. Listen, the romance shit hits different. I'm not gonna lie, Sagittarius. Again, like this is new. Like we desperately need a shift in this energy. Like this, the old, like it's done. Like it's just not serving us and it's really just taking up space for the new to come in. And we know this. We've known this. Like this isn't like, you know, we just woke up yesterday. No, like we've been going through this. We've known this. But again, it's what we choose to access. But like now it's pedal to the metal. Like if you want a healthy relationship and somebody that loves you to death and shows up for you, you have to let them in. This person could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, this old energy just is not working for you. This Nine of Swords is really indicative of like sadness and grief. Why me? Like, it's that weird space where it's like you're no longer, I'm going to use the same analogy that I've been using. You're no longer like really excited about like a side piece. But you haven't really transitioned into a space where your heart is open to love and to letting someone in and letting someone love you. And like really being romantic and like being swept off your feet. It's the space in between. And it's not comfortable. It's sad. It feels sad. And that's okay, because your ship is almost home. Like, you've been out to sea, which feels like forever. Trust and believe, I know this. But you can finally see land and you know it's coming. You're not home yet. You haven't reached land yet. But land is in sight. And you know you are transitioning out of this soon. Again, within the next few weeks. Like, you're done with anything that is limiting, anything that no longer excites you. Like, I keep seeing it like, bye, to the left, literally. Like, my body is moving to the left because I keep doing this. Spirit's like, to the left, like exit stage left, goodbye. Your friends are here for this. Like, your mom, your sisters, your aunts, your grandmother, your besties, like your girl tribe. They're like, yes, it's about time. Like, you figured this out, like, in the nicest way possible. But it's like, yes, like this, like, you have to let someone in, you know, and they're happy that you're done with the bullshit. Because let's be honest, we've been on our bullshit for quite some time now. And it's just getting old. Like, it's getting played out. Surrender and release. I am hearing divine timing. Surrender and release. The how, who, what, where, when, why. The needing to know. The I want this yesterday. Release it. It's happening. It's coming. This is your time. All you need to do is open your heart space and allow love to enter. Like, I'm hearing Spirit saying, like, I'm loved. Like, wear green. Eat green foods. Drink celery juice. Eat a salad, right? Green is aligned with your heart chakra. Like, tap on your heart 3 times. Tune into that energy. Meditate with rose quartz. Open your heart. That is all that you need to do. The details are not for us. Some of you might meet this person at like a work event or a work convention. I don't know why I just heard that word. Or you might be pursuing a skill or a workshop or a class or another certification. Again, or maybe you're totally switching jobs. Something new that you are learning, right? A new skill, expansion, expansive energy, whatever it is that you are learning new, that you are expanding with. This person might come forward for you in that space. Again, this could be work. I'm also really like uber honed in on this rainbow. And I want you to also focus on that for a second. Like, hone in on that for a hot second. The rainbow. I love it. Don't you? Okay, you know what? I'm going to take all of these cards and you are going to get a little bit of an extended reading for your birthday. Okay, well, this I already just said. You're reclaiming your power by opening up your heart space and allowing this to happen, allowing this romantic energy to flow, allowing your emotions to flow, allowing things to unfold organically. I mean, really. This Knight of Cups. Okay, so basically, this is the tarot, right? Knight of Cups. And this is the Archangel version. This is basically the same card, guys. So yes, this is someone that wears their heart on their sleeve. Somebody that is a hopeless romantic, a water sign. I'm really feeling a Pisces coming through right now for you. You know, somebody that is very emotionally vulnerable and emotionally stable. Like, just because this person wears their heart on their sleeve doesn't mean they're a fucking hot mess. You know, they might be youthful. Like, I am feeling a youthful vibe. But allow them to show up for you with roses and their John Mayer guitar, just saying. Like, you're definitely going to be attracted to this person and think they're sexy. Like, Pisces men can be a vibe. This person does have the best intentions for you. Like I said, this is not your comfort zone. I mean, we like fire signs. We like earth signs. What we don't really do is go for water signs. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Because again, like the emotions and all that shit, that's not our vibe. But guess what? To get what you desire, if you desire a committed romantic relationship, you need to do things differently and you need to be intentional about opening your heart space, because this person, this man, this energy is coming forward. Are you ready to receive it? Queen of Swords. Observe, right? Observe this person's behavior. Observe, like, be aware of, like, what this person is doing and how they're coming forward for you and how they're showing up for you. And like, don't, like, what I'm hearing is, it's almost like you're like dismissing it, or like you're just like, like you don't know what to do with it. No, just sit back and observe. Like, you don't have to do anything. It's like, I'm hearing in my head, it's like, okay, getting this big, long, novel, romantic text, like from a guy. What does a Sagittarius do? Closes the phone, pretends it doesn't exist, and never responds. Because we just don't know what to say. Like, we don't know what to do. No, observe. Think about it. Use your knowledge. Respond. First, you're going to observe, and then you'll respond. Like, even this person coming forward, like, their whole energy, like, just observe and sit back. Like, you don't have to make any rash decisions. So this hurt people card from my Speak Your Truth Oracle deck just came out. And I'm not going to read this whole message because I've read it to you guys a million times, but it's receiving an apology that you never got. It's about expectations, disappointment, and attachment, and how people that are hurt themselves hurt other people. And then extra, read all about it. Gossip, hearsay, judgment, communication. What I'm hearing is, this is you. Do not run away from these tough conversations. Do not run away from communicating. Like, be honest with this person. Make sure this person is being honest with you. Like, don't listen to the rumors. Don't listen to the gossip. And you know what? Like, yes, you tend to not tap into your emotions. I mean, of course, it's not super innate for us to begin with, but of course, yes, because you've been hurt, because you've been there, right? Remember I said far and few in between, and the far and few in between times that you've been there and you have like really gotten emotionally vested in someone and like been so vulnerable that you're like, let your guard down and you are romantic and everything else. It didn't really work out for you. And now it's, like I said, it's not your home space as it is, and not just like really put the kiboshes on it. Shift that. Visualize the relationship that you desire. Visualize what it feels like to be loved properly. Visualize, when I say visualize, I mean feel the feelings, right? Visualization is absolutely seeing is believing. Feeling the feelings of what it feels like, what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it tastes like, using your senses, really tuning in to the feelings of what it feels like to be loved unconditionally, to be loved properly, to have somebody come forward for you every single day, to have somebody give you healthy attention. That is a major, major, major vibe. This extra shit, this is the void fillers, the placeholders, the excitement, and the fun. Guess what? We already established this. It's not exciting anymore. This is the consistency of somebody showing up for you every day. Somebody that is emotionally vested in your energetic wellness and in your life. What does that feel like? Feel the feelings of what this feels like with your daily interactions. When you're making dinner, what does it feel like if this person comes in and is like, here's a bottle of wine, let's open it up. Thank you so much for cooking. Let me help you. First of all, I would fucking die on the floor. Has that ever happened? No. But guess what? We're changing the game, Sagittarius. You're going to get a few more messages as we transition out of this amazing transformational reading. Okay, healing white lights, your crown chakra, knowing that you are connected to the source, that you have the power to shift this energy and connect to the source. Connecting to the source is really the first step. Feel what it feels like to just be loved, to be connected to the source, to have this bright white light infiltrating your body. It's safe. It's safe to trust. You're unconditionally loved. And guess what? That is how you unfuck yourself. You are no longer confined to your stale ass, yours and mine, stale ass, old patterns. Obstacles are removed and you are free. You are free to access this new relationship. Somebody that is riding hard for you. Somebody that loves you. This is happening quickly, guys. This 10 of Gabriel, 10 is new beginnings. Archangel Gabriel energy